Alright, welcome back to Terraria. Last time, I suffered humiliating defeats to the Lunatic Cultist on normal difficulty, which might be the most embarrassing thing I have ever had to utter while playing this game. This time around, I will be fighting another boss that is before the Moonlord. Still not entirely sure about being ready for the Moonlord. Also not entirely sure how tough this boss is. I'm just gonna fight it using its predecessor's arena, which was Astral Deis. And I just realized I've made this astral beacon when they spawn in naturally. There's one literally right here. But yeah, I'm fighting Astral Deis, which is essentially just the next one in line after Horus, and it is pre-Moonlord, so it's perfect for what I need to do. And I have everything needed. I'm a little worried about this one because I don't know how it goes. Hopefully it's not too hard of a boss. Gonna pop archery potion and just hope for the best. It has to be nighttime. Of course it does. I'm not that surprised, to be fair. So I've just wasted an archery potion, but let's not let it go fully to waste. Guess I can go do the Stardust Pillar really quickly as well. Last time I mentioned that I was going to do the Martian Madness event off camera. Did not end up doing that. Did not get around to it. And I was thinking about just like rushing a quick event to, just for the sake of doing it. But then I realized the whole point of me doing it is that like I'm kind of relying on RNG here to get the item I even want, which is a weapon. It is the Xenopopper in order to get the other one, which is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's pretty good as far as I'm aware. So considering that it's mostly RNG, I didn't really want to rush it and then just not get the weapon anyways, and it would have been a waste of time. So I'm going ahead with it. I'm going to try to finish it by the time next video comes out. So yeah. Plus, these two Terraria videos have been released in a really close proximity, which isn't usually what happens. Usually there's like a week apart between Terraria videos. But right now, it's a bit confusing. Figuring out the schedule, figuring out the times. And also Schedule 1, speaking of schedules, is kind of like in a standstill right now. It's in a bit of a limbo because I still have not made enough money on that game to do the next part of what I want to do. And I don't really want to make a video of just me selling things and yapping about nothing. I mean, I could always do that. I don't really mind making those, but like they just feel kind of unsatisfying to watch and honestly unsatisfying to edit for the most part as well. So in that game, I am just still saving up, playing through the game normally off camera until I have enough money to get the next setup. So normally, I believe this video will come out on Tuesday. That would be the normally scheduled video for Tuesday, but don't have that. And I just died. It's fine. I mean, just kind of throw yourself at these until you beat it. So let's jump right back in. So yeah, the other thing is mostly just schedules and figuring it out when I can fit in recording and editing. Editing is like really easy. I mean, I just do it in the morning or I do it late at night. It's like super easy, especially considering the type of videos that I make. It won't take me too long if the video's not too long. Sometimes the raw footage is like hours long and I have to bring it down to like 15 minutes, which usually that's a lot easier to edit than like a long video that I have to edit into a long video. But like again, with the form of things that I do, I mean, I don't put anything crazy into it, just simple cut commentary. Every now and then I'll put a little clip or something or like an add-on. It's really simple at the end of the day. But the schedule has to be figured out once again. Anyways, this guy's stuck in the wall and he's kind of like the main enemy I should be fighting. Is he stuck in the wall or is that like a section that I can get to? I think it is actually. Yes, it is. Okay, so I was just kind of missing out there. Anyways, this fight is almost over. Just a couple more enemies here and then we can access the actual pillar. It'll be very fine and dandy. Here we go. This should be the last enemy I have to fight. So let's just rain down from above. It should be good. Look at that damage. That DPS is pretty nice if you ask me. So there we go. There they go. Stardust is done. So only one is left. I believe it is... What is the last one? Nebula? That's what that one's called? It's the pink one, which is the magic realm, right? Because this is summoners. And then... Yeah. Seems right to me. Anyways, it's nearly nighttime, so we should gear up. Probably not gear up actually because I have everything I really need. Just need to try my best on the boss fight. Hopefully this boss does not treat me like the Lunatic Cultist did. I'm assuming it's a bit of a tougher boss than the Lunatic Cultist, but really the Lunatic Cultist was just on my end of being kind of dumb. So I can't tell whether it's morning or night, so I think I'm just gonna hop in bed and wait till it's clearly dark. Alright, since it's now close enough to nighttime, I think nighttime technically starts at 7:30, and it has just turned 7 p.m., so maybe a little bit early, but close enough. We've got the archery potion. I could get one of those stat boosting things like an apple or something, just to maybe help myself a little bit more. I don't really have many potions, no iron skin, no nothing. I really do not know the know-how of how to like farm the necessary flowers. So for example, like blink root or day bloom or water leaf or any of those, I don't get like how to farm those. I'd assume you just kind of like put them down, right? And let them grow, then regrow them with the seeds. But if there's some way to like, you know, streamline the farming of them, I don't know it. So there's that. There's also blood orbs, which make everything easier, but those come from like blood moons, and I hate participating in blood moons. So yeah, I don't really have that many of those. Maybe I should start participating more in those, because a lot of the times I just bit them off. I hide in a corner and wait for them to end because I don't like doing blood moons. Anyways, it should be nighttime officially by now. So let's drink our potion, let's eat the apple, and let's summon the boss. So it's in. It looks like it should be... Oh wow, look at that. A little animation. We can follow it a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a destroyer type. This does not seem like it's going to be too hard. Let's be real. A destroyer type, a destroyer, eater of worlds. These type of bosses, especially with its size, it's a pretty small one as well. And so far, its attacks do not seem very complicated. It shoots lasers at me every now and then. And then it just dives with no brain. There's no logic to its attacks. It's so easy. Okay, I'm liking this. 200,000 health though, that's quite a bit. I'm a little afraid that the moment it hits me, it's just gonna insta-kill me. Like that'll just be the punishment for somehow falling into one of its attacks. Because yeah, so far this is super duper easy. I just sit here, shoot my arrows, you know, dodge. The lasers will more than likely not hit me. What are those? I probably shouldn't hit those. Oh, okay, we're advancing a little bit. Maybe it's not hit. Oh, I see. They're popping. Interesting. But I have still yet to be hit, which is great. But I shouldn't get too... Oh, now we're speaking. Oh my god, it just split. Interesting. I don't know. I'm losing track of my actual arrows. I'm pretty sure only my homing things are hitting at this point, which is fine, I guess. Oh, it hit me. Ouch. Yeah, it does hurt quite a bit. To be fair, though. But I mean, pretty easy to dodge for the most part. Luckily for me, because that did hurt. Now, I'm not sure about what the change in color means, because they do change in color quite a bit. And I don't know why, to be honest. I feel like there's a reason for that. Like, should I be shooting the blue one? Or should I be shooting the red one? Or should I shoot them both? Unsure. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, I gotta stop just, like, letting them hit me like this. This is just kind of dumb, isn't it? I died. Apparently, those hurt if you touch them. Which I guess is not that surprising. I died. Wow. Guess it wouldn't be a video of me fighting a boss if I didn't manage to find a way to die to it. That was an easy boss too. But, yeah, let's do prep, quote unquote. Let's get a heart lantern and a campfire. I don't know why I don't have this in every single arena I have, but you know what? I'll get one now. And if I can make a regeneration potion, that would be nice. Really, all I'm struggling with there is the regen, because they do hit really hard. That's literally it. They hit hard. Also got some cool weapons here from the Astral Infection. Cast a Meteor Star for the player to ride. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. Anyways, attempt number 2 on the boss. Probably not much commentary. I mean, I've said all I can really say about the boss. It's an interesting one. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. So, I found a way to die again, but I won. I overcommitted at the end there, but I had a feeling I could kill them in time, and I guess I was right. I didn't even... Oh, I guess I did die to them. The laser hit me dead on, killed me, but either it was the venom or that last arrow I shot out that killed one of them, which I think just killed both of them for whatever reason. I think you can just like hard target one of them and, you know, it's the same damage. But there we go. I beat Astral Deis. That was pretty cool. I can mine astral ore now. I don't know if that's like huge or not. I've never gotten this far in the mod, but we've got some cool stuff here. Let me throw away some of this like mushroom and stuff. Throw away the magic dagger, tin helmet. Don't need that either. But there we go. I've defeated the boss. Took me like actually 2 to 3 tries. I think I died the second try and then tried one more time. That was my third try, I think. Second try was a little better than the first. Actually, it was much worse than the first. I don't know why. I just like stopped moving midway through the fight and then I died. But we've got Fleeting Hide of Astral Deis, taking damage or inflicting a true melee strike. So melee drops an immense amount of astral stars from the sky, taking damage. That's pretty cool. That seems really good for melee. I do not play melee. Star Sputter fires a chain of comets. That's pretty cool. What else does it say? Fires a bigger, more powerful comet every 4 rounds. One. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Pretty cool. Probably not going to use it though. And that might be it. I just crafted that earlier thinking I would need it. It dropped some ore as well. That was pretty cool. Astral grass seeds. The microwave fires nearby enemies with... fries nearby enemies with radiation. Pretty cool. Oh, it's a yo-yo. Very sick, and I just got the achievement for that. I haven't thrown a yo-yo this entire run. Chromatic orb summons an ancient dragon light pet that highlights nearby enemies, and that's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Let's use that, I guess. It's kind of annoying. It's cool, but like, I'll keep it. I'll keep it on hand. Maybe I'll pop it someday and think like, wow, this is amazing, but right now I'm not really feeling it all too much. A slime staff, that's pretty cool as well. Anyways, with Astral Deis done, there's not much left for me to do before Moonlord, before my attempt at Moonlord. Besides getting the Martian Madness stuff, which I'm for sure doing this time off cam. And I'll show it next video, like at the beginning, and I'll like speak over it, you know, something like that. Try to get the Xenopopper to then upgrade it to whatever the upgrade is, because that looks really good. One last thing I want to do before ending this one off, though, is look at the spatial disc, because I beat a vanilla boss actually last time with the lunatic cultist, so that was a strange fight. I don't even think those twins even realized we were there. Twins. Oh. This is for the fight earlier that I was doing for Stars Above. I got one ranged thing out of that. Let's have a look at these weapons really quickly, though. So we've got Essence of Twin Stars, 45 magic damage. Doesn't seem all that great. It's kind of like a... yeah, same thing with this yo-yo. Not all that amazing. Cloak of an Arbiter, magic damage. Interesting. Seems pretty late game to me. 182 magic damage. Yeah, seems really good, but again, magic. Don't have a magic build. Essence of the Rifle, M4A1. Okay. It can also summon an AR-15, an RO-635, an M4, different M4, I guess, an M16. These are all just variations of each other, aren't they? That's pretty cool. Oh, I got another one as well. Cells in distance. Well, it's still melee, though, isn't it? This one's actually magic, weirdly enough. Quantum. Oh, that looks amazing, actually, as a melee weapon. I'm so, like, jealous of all the good weapons for melee builds in Stars Above. Rex Lapis, another Genshin weapon. Phantom in the Mirror. This is for the Twin Forces, basically, so not amazing. Chrono Clock. Summons a fragment of time to aid you in combat, granting immunity to slow. Alacrity. Interesting. I kind of want to make this just to see what it is. Like, seriously. So I need a watch, which I think I should have the ingredients for. So a gold watch, boom. And then I think I just put this in here as well. The watch. And then... what was that one called? Chrono Clock. Okay. 78 summon damage. I'm just making this one for fun. Same thing with the Takonomicon. Just use it for fun. What is this, though? Oh, look at that. Not sure what that's a reference to. But it looks quite cool. I should make like a minion table, because summoning things is quite helpful, even when you don't have like a build for summoners. That was it, though, I think. Aside from this timeless one, let's have a look at this last one, I guess. No, I've seen this one. Okay. Yeah, that's all the weapons. Bit underwhelming. The rifle seems cool, but also seems kind of underwhelming for the point of the game we're at. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one off here. Next time for sure I will have the Xeno popper at least, so that I can upgrade it to the Vortex popper, and then I'll move on with the pillars. Hopefully the next Terraria video will be in like a week or something, and I can get back on track with everything. You know, Schedule 1 is slowing down because I don't have much left to do on that game at all. The cartel update did come out. I could probably explore that. That seems like fun as well. But everything's kind of slowing down. I'm slowly turning into a FIFA channel because that's the only game I can consistently play. I want to play more sports games though, so maybe I'll throw a curveball here and there with like a 2K video or like a Madden video or something of the sort. I do like playing sports games. I'm just not very good at them, as I'm not very good with many games. Anyways, I'm not going to yap too long. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching as always. If you did enjoy, check out some of the other stuff, I guess. But other than that, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you later.